Hi there.
It's not on.
Oh, I don't know.
Left thing.
Tell me when. Hi there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My name is Caitlin Warbelow, and this is Christ Ranney.
Hi.
We're here in New York City, in Manhattan. We're going to play a few tunes for you because it's St. Patrick's Day, and unfortunately, all of us musicians and all of you out there are stuck in our houses for a bit, keeping everything safe and healthy. We are doing this for the Villanova Center for Irish Studies, and we've put this together for you just in the past couple of hours. So we hope you like it. We're going to be doing a performance right now for a few minutes, and at 5:30, we're going to have two more amazing Irish traditional musicians from here in New York, Anna Colleton and Alistair White, formerly from the Battlefield Band. And then we're putting together an amazing recorded concert for you, which will go out at 7:30, including members from Lunasa and Karen Casey from Solus and a few other people that we're getting on board. So thank you for joining us last minute. We're so excited to be playing some tunes with you today on St. Patrick's Day. We're going to start off with a few jigs here. What are we playing? Yep, jig and two reels. The first one is a tune I wrote. It's called Luca at the Beehive, and then we'll go into two very traditional tunes. The first one is called the second one is called The Moving Cloud, and the last one is called Star of Munster. 1, 2, 3. have to say it's very funny not to hear any applause after you're done.
Yes.
Done playing there. Thanks for listening. For those of you who weren't here when we started, we are playing a few little concerts today for Villanova University's Irish Studies program, which is celebrating its 40th year this year. It's pretty amazing. And we're going to move on here with a few more tunes. The first one's actually a Scottish tune. It's got a funny name. It's called Neil Gow's Lament for the Death of His Second Wife. And then we'll go into a tune written by Natalie McMaster, the incredible Canadian fiddle player after that. The tune is called Father John Mackenzie's. And then the last one is another tune that I wrote. It's called Five Flights. And actually, I'll tell you the story real quick because we're in New York and New York is pretty shut down right now. We would usually be celebrating a big St. Patrick's Day parade today, and we're all in our houses. So here in New York, it's common for there to be apartment buildings that have 5-story walk-ups to get to the apartment. And this tune is called Five Flights. It's written for a friend of mine, Miriam Buell, who had a dog who had to have surgery, and she had to carry the dog up the 5 flights of stairs every day. So I wrote her a tune, and you'll hear that at the end of the set. Woo! Thanks for listening again. My name is Caitlin Warbelow. This is Christ Ranney, playing a few tunes here on St. Patrick's Day, since we can't go outside. If you heard that noise, that's because we are in Lower Manhattan right now, and even though the city is shut down, there's still construction noise somehow. It still goes on. All right, we're going to play two more for you here. This next one is just a longtime favorite of mine. I learned it when I was 16 years old, actually, in Ireland, studying music over there for the first time. And it's also got a great name. It's called The Pretty Girl Milking Her Cow. And it has words to it, obviously. I'm not going to sing because you wouldn't like that if I sang. Chris wouldn't like that if I sang. But it does have words, and if you're stuck inside looking for something to do today, I'd highly recommend looking them up and reading them. They're quite poignant and beautiful. But we'll play the melody for you right now. Thank you. I'm imagining there's applause. There
Yeah.
may or may not be applause. It's really hard to tell. This new world of everything online is we're all getting it figured out. It's going all right so far. Hope you guys are all enjoying the tunes and staying safe wherever you are. We're going to end off with one more set of tunes. Before we do that, I just want to again say that we're playing as part of Villanova University's Center for Irish Studies St. Patrick's Day virtual online celebration. We do have two more events that are coming up this evening. The first one, or the next one, will be at 5:30 p.m. with Anna Colleton and Alistair White. And then at 7:30, we're preparing a big concert, which will be recorded for you from musicians all over the world. They're currently recording things right now, which we're going to stick together into video. So we've got Karen Casey from Solas, her husband Niall Vallely, and we have three of the Lunasa lads, as we call them here in New York, who are recording some stuff. I think we've got a dancer on board and possibly some other special guests. It's all in progress as we speak. So is there anything else I'm supposed to say that I forgot?
I don't think so.
Okay. Great. Well, thanks for joining us, and I hope you can tune in for the other events. I hope you're all healthy and well at home. We here in New York are on lockdown, so it's really great to be able to play some tunes for the world on this St. Patrick's Day. So these last two tunes are actually, I have to say, they're Canadian tunes, but we'll play them in the Irish style. How about that? The first one is called Real Beatrice, and the second one is the Mouth of the Tobique. Again, this is Chris Ranney on keyboard, and my name is Caitlin Warbelow. Thanks so much for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Have a great St. Patrick's Day.